Hi friends, and welcome to another Phonics Fun video. Today we're going to continue our discussion of vowels, and we're going to focus on a new vowel sound today, which is long E. Okay, so as we discussed in last video, every vowel has a long and a short sound. So just to review, the short sounds of these vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, sound like this. Short A says ah, like in cat. Short E says like in vet. Short I says like in the word dig. Short O says ah, like in dog. And short U says like in tub. So those were the short sounds. Now the long sounds, as we discussed last video, every vowel here is just going to say its name. So the long A sound is A. The long E sound is E. The long I sound is I. I bet you can guess what the long O sound is. That's right, O. And the long U sound just says U. Or it might also say ooh. Okay, so today we're actually going to just be focused on long E. But as we discussed in the last video as well, all of the long vowel sounds aren't spelt the way that they sound. I know, it's insane. So we actually have what we might call vowel teens here. Or a lot of these is just more than one letter coming together, making one sound. So last video we focused on AI saying A and AY saying A. Today's video, we have two different spelling patterns. We have EA and we have EE. So let's get into those. Okay, so this is what they look like. Notice I do not have these or extra lines here to sort of tell you where other letters would go, because when it comes to the long E sound, with the way it's spelt, I mean, these letters could either be in the middle, they might be at the end, and sometimes they might even be in the beginning of a word. So it really just boils down to you remembering how these words are spelled. But as long as you know EE makes that long E sound, and that EA makes that long E sound, you'll be golden. So now that you know the two spelling patterns to look out for, we're going to do a little practice. You are going to read the word on the screen, looking for the long E sound in 15 seconds. I'll demonstrate first. 15 seconds? Okay. I see L, which says L. Ooh, EA, which says E, and F, which says F. Put it together, L, E, F, leaf. Okay, that is kind of what you would do. So again, look out for EA and EE. Okay, this one here, all you. CH, heads up, says ch. We've practiced this in a previous video. All right, time. So this one, a little trickier. CH, I reminded you, says ch. Here we have EE, which we know says E, and S, which says S. That E at the end is actually silent. So let's put this together. Ch, E, S, ch, ease, cheese. Nice. Next one. Treat that E as if it were silent. and time. So we have P, EA says E, S, ease, pull, ease, please. Next one. This one may be easier. In time. Okay. R says EA says E, and D, which says D. So eed, read. Notice, just like we did with our digraphs practice, you want to be stretching that vowel so you can put the word together. Or stretching out some of those sounds that might be trickier. Next one, all you. And time. So this one sounds like this. P, E. Notice EA at the end here. P, E, P. As in the vegetable. All right, next one. Remember, look for EA or EE. And time. This one says S. EE says E, D. S, E, D. Seed. Nice. And time. So this one here, this might be a little trickier if you tend to have trouble with your B's and D's, but this first letter here is a B, which says B. EA, we know, says E, and then we have D at the end here, which says D. So, B, E, D, bead, bead. All right, so awesome practice. Something else to keep in mind. So, EA gets a little tricky because although it makes that long E sound, it might also make a short E sound too. This here's a mistake. So, for example, here I have ed, head. Notice EA is there, but it's not saying E, it's saying eh, which is the short E sound. And then we also have here bread. So again, EA might also be making that short E sound. So it gets a little tricky. And then on this side in pink, I have the words we've, or the sound rather, that we've been practicing. So when EA makes the long E sound. So here's the word P again. And then here's the word neat. So notice EA, making two different sounds. So again, it's all about practice when it comes to remembering when EA is going to say E or when it's going to say eh. All right, and now we're at our challenge. So you are going to first come up with 10 long E words. And what you can do is, if you have someone to help you, you can have a parent or whoever's home with you just look over your words and make sure they're spelt the right way after. And then what I'd like you to do is get those artist skills going and draw a picture for each. Notice the word each here has a EA in the beginning. Could not have planned that. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to tune in tomorrow for another Phonics Fun video. Also, feel free to watch this video again if you really feel you need the extra practice with the long E sound and spelling. So again, I can't wait to see what amazing words you come up with, and hopefully I'll get to see some of those pictures for each of your words soon. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye.